So it's been, as of this past Monday, it's been exactly, this past Monday was exactly a year since I came to Japan. And so I've been here for a year now. So I thought it'd be pretty interesting to let you guys know just, I think I'm gonna do like 3 of the best things and 3 of the bad things about living in Japan. You feel me? So we're gonna continue this after we get to the river. Alright, so over there, as you can see, all those lights up and down the river, those are all the little stands selling food, little games and stuff like that. So, first good thing about Japan that I've noticed since living here for a year, one really good thing is that just events like this. In Japan, there's like a bunch of random events all over the place. Like in cities, there's like one here. There was one in Okayama City yesterday. So one of the best things, one of the good things about Japan, I'd have to say, is all the random little events. Because you can always go around to a different like city or whatever, and there's just like fun events happening all the time. And Japanese people always organize events as well. So that's one good thing about Japan. Another good thing about Japan is transportation. I'd say it's pretty good because, you know, America, if you want to do something cool, you gotta drive like 6 hours. I want to go from Dallas to Houston, it's like a 5-hour drive, you know? But in Japan, you can take a train and almost any cool place you can get within 3 hours. You know? So transportation is very useful. Now we're gonna buy some barbecue. Alright, about to go do this leg workout in the morning. 11 a.m. August 3rd. And so one bad thing about Japan that I really find troublesome is that the lack of diet foods, man. Where are all the macro-friendly foods? They have stuff at 7-Eleven and things like that, but when it comes to fun foods or foods that you like, such as ice cream or like cheese or, you know, dessert, whatever, stuff like that, they don't have a lot of choices like we do in America. In America, we have like fat-free cheese, low-fat cheese, you know, all the different percentage fats of meats, so you can eat the different kind of meats you want to. They got a low-fat ice cream, so you can still eat ice cream. But in Japan, if you want ice cream, if you want cheese, if you want meat, mostly comes full fat and full, you know, full everything, so it's kind of hard to fit into your macros sometimes. And I'm just gonna tag this on along with the first bad thing about Japan, is that a lot of things don't have nutrition fact labels, which is not good for people who are trying to track their macros, like myself. Alright, finished my squats and deadlifts. Alright, so bad thing number 2 about Japan is you don't have the leisure to, you know, the good parts, I said transportation is a good thing because it's easy to get around, but also a bad thing about Japan is also the transportation, because in small cities like Tsuyama over here, you know, you don't have the leisure to just be like, oh, I want to drag around 10 more minutes, I want to lay down 10 more minutes, I can just drive, you know, to where I need to go soon. Like, if you want to go somewhere, if you want to go to Okayama City, you want to go to another city, you have to follow the train schedule. You don't get to make your own schedules. The train schedule's there, and you always have to follow it. So, you know, you always have to be planning around train schedules, which sometimes is very stressful, and yeah, it's kind of a hassle because a lot of times you're in a rush and you're running through the station. So that's bad thing number 2. All right, just took out the trash. So number 3 good thing, the third good thing about Japan that I can think of off the top of my head, is that people are very honest over here. Like, if you're in America and you leave something somewhere, that shit's probably gone. Like when Juan left his suitcase, that would have been gone. When I left yesterday, I dropped my wallet, or I think the day before yesterday, I dropped my wallet and somebody, like in the station, somebody picked it up and he ran and gave it to me. That was like, everything I had was in there. So in Japan, people are very honest, nice. People usually don't steal, so that is number 3 good thing about Japan. All up in here at home. So now, number 3 bad thing about Japan is you will notice a large lack of trash cans. You know, in America, there's trash cans like on every street corner or something like that, so you can always throw your stuff away. Well, in Japan, trash cans are hard to come by sometimes, and you'll be holding your trash forever, being like, oh my gosh, when can I throw this crap away? So that's a quick, off the top of my head, some bad things. Another bad thing about Japan. One of the negative things about Japan.